Hey, welcome back to Game Schematics. Are you ready to learn a new game today? Good, because today I'm going to teach you my favorite compact card game, Seesaw and Paper. It's a really clever game and I love looking at the card designs. Like, every card has a photo of actual folded origami. It's not an AI generated image or a render or anything like that. So it's really cool to look at. And my origami could never. So the most important question, what's the end game? What's the goal? Well, it's a race to a target score. You collect cards, build sets, and accumulate points. The cool thing about this game is that you can actually trigger the end of the round yourself. And if you're feeling confident, you can bet that you have the most points out of all the players. If you're right, you can get a hefty bonus. But if you're wrong, you can get badly burned. Now that you know the goal, let's go get set up. First, give these cards a good shuffle to make a face down deck. Next, take the top 2 cards and flip them face up. These will start your 2 discard piles. Finally, we pick a first player and we're ready to go. The game doesn't specify who should go first, but let's just say it's the last person who had sushi. The general turn goes like this. You will pick up a card, and then you have 2 optional actions. Play a matching pair of duo cards to activate their effects, and end the round. But only if you have 7 or more points in your player area. Alright, let's break down these steps. When you draw a card, you have 2 options. Your first choice is to take the top 2 cards from the deck. Take a look at them both and decide which one you want to keep. Then, discard the other one face up in either discard pile. Keep in mind though, if there's an empty discard pile, you have to put it there. Your second choice is simpler. Just take the top card from either of the 2 discard piles and add it to your hand. No peeking through the discard piles though. Okay, so you've taken a card. Now, you can play some duo cards. Duo cards give you a special effect, but you have to play them in pairs. You just place the 2 matching cards face up in front of you and get the effect right away. You can even play multiple pairs on the same turn. Let me show you the 4 types of duo cards. Crab cards let you pick a discard pile, look through it without shuffling or changing the order, and take any one card you want into your hand. Boats are great. They let you immediately take another turn. Fish let you draw the top card from the deck straight into your hand. And a swimmer, paired with a shark, lets you steal a random card from another player's hand. Now, before we talk about ending the round, I think you should first know how to actually get points. Remember, all the points count whether they're in your hand or face up in front of you. First, pairs of duo cards get you 1 point for each pair, even if they're only in your hand and haven't been activated. Next are the collector cards. These are great for scoring big. The more you collect of one type, the more points you get. For example, shells can get you up to 10 points if you have a set of 6 cards. Just keep in mind that all of the collector cards, except the penguins, require at least 2 cards in the set to be worth any points. Then, you have the point multiplier cards. These are worthless on their own, but they boost the value of your other cards. So in this case, my lighthouse multiplier card gives me 1 point per boat card I have. Finally, you have the special mermaid cards. A mermaid scores you 1 point for each card of your most numerous color. If you have a second mermaid, it scores your second most numerous color, and so on. So, when you're adding up your score to see if you have 7 points, you'll be counting all these different card types. This is the most exciting part of the game. When you decide to end the round because you have 7 or more points, you reveal your hand, and then you have a big decision to make. Announce stop or last chance. If you say stop, you're playing it safe. Everyone reveals their hand and immediately scores the points from all their cards. Nice and simple. But if you say last chance, you're betting that you have the highest score at the table. Everybody gets one final turn to try to beat your current score. After their turn, we all compare our scores. If your score is higher than or equal to everyone else's, you win the bet. You score all your card points plus the color bonus. That's 1 extra point for each card of your most common color. The other players only get to score the color bonus, not the card points. But if at least one person beats your score, you lose your bet. You only score your color bonus, while your opponents get to score their cards as normal. It's a big risk for a big reward. After you tally the points, you'll add them to your score from previous rounds, and if no one's reached the target score yet, just shuffle up the deck and set up for a new round. The player to the left of the person who ended this round gets to go first the next round. One last important rule. If the draw deck runs out at the end of your turn, the round ends immediately. Nobody scores this time. You just shuffle everything up and start a new round. So how do you actually win this game? Well, there's 2 ways. The main way is to be the first person to reach the point threshold, which varies depending on the number of players. For 2 players, it's 40 points, 3 players is 35 points, and 4 players is 30 points. In the event of a tie, the player who earned the most amount of points this very last round wins the game. But there's also a super cool, super frustrating instant win condition. If you manage to play all 4 mermaid cards, you instantly win the game, no matter what the current scores are. And that's all you need to know to play Seesaw and Paper. It's a fantastic game of pushing your luck and making that tough call between playing it safe and going for the big shells. I hope you try this out at your next game night. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, gaming? Be sure to subscribe for more board game goodness. And leave a comment down below. Have you won Seesaw on Paper by playing all 4 mermaids? If so, I hate you. Just kidding. Any feedback is also appreciated. If you want a copy for your next game night, check out the link down below. And check out my Instagram for behind the scenes and other miscellaneous posts. Thanks for watching my video. Happy gaming!